for the streets, do it for the hood, yeah, we do it for the D. You on Real Rap TV.
I got somebody sitting right here, man, legendary boxer, one of my friends, you know what I'm saying, I consider a friend, grew up with this man, and watched him go from a young kid like myself to a grown man right now today, professional boxer. Doing big things out here, been through a lot of shit, like we grew up real hard out here, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to show some love to my nigga Rydell Booker in the building. My nigga Rydell Booker, what's up, man?
Bro, what's up, baby?
Man,
it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be with you, man.
Man, listen, bro. You come from a long way like me. Like you grew up in a fucked up time, poor. Y'all niggas phones on. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Niggas phone. Put your phone on vibrate, Fredo.
That's new audience. That's new audience, member.
But anyway, we grew up, man, in a fucked up time, poor. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the people need to know about Rydell Booker. Like you, man, you did a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been through a lot. We come from, like I said, we come from a fucked up background, rough. You know what I'm saying?
River rat, baby.
I just want to go back a little bit, man. We can talk to you and let the people know how did everything start for you. Like introduce yourself and let them know what you're doing, and we're gonna go back.
Wow. Well, of course, it's Rydell Booker. You know, they call me Champ. 2-5 in the old neighborhood. It started as a kid. You know, 7 years old. Typical kid fighting on the street. The coach riding on the street. If y'all fighting, y'all go to the gym. Me being the smallest one, bro, he didn't want to give me a chance. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'll beat all the My coach. My coach, Anthony Nolan.
Go before that. Before we even got a coach.
But no, that's when it happened. You know, like I'm 7 years old. We getting ready to fight on the street, and he's like, if y'all want to fight, you go to the gym and fight. Period.
And after he was your coach.
And he was my coach. He didn't want me, but I wound up being the best one he had.
What's his name?
Anthony Nolan.
No. Shout out Anthony. Is he still there?
Yeah. Big Tone, what's up?
So from then, you say you was 7 years old. From then, y'all started going to the gym. Like, did you just gravitate to like, this what I want to do? Like, you fell in love with it?
Definitely. You know, I tried basketball. I remember missing a shot. Missing a shot. They like, we lost because of you. I tried karate. Got kicked out because I'm acting like Bruce Lee. The shit was too slow. You know, and then actually played baseball. I was scared of the hard ball though. So I was always strike out. And boxing was my thing. You know, it was like pretty much if I lose, it was me that lost. And I love fighting. Coming where we from, we had to fight. You know,
absolutely.
Way back from the Raw Dogs, Lab Bones, to everything.
What gym was y'all going to?
Cannon Recreation Center, Warren Castle, right next door to Finney High School.
Yeah, was it like a lot of boxers in there?
Yeah, it was a lot. You know, my brother boxed. Shout out to my brother Keontae.
Shout out Keontae in the building.
You know, it was a few of us. The list go on. Mike, Meatball. It was maybe about, it was packing the grain station where it was about 15 of us, 20 of us, little kids.
So when was like your first fight? Like?
My first fight was a couple days after my 8th birthday, and
damn,
I got beat up, and I cried. I lost my first fight.
Hey, it take a real nigga to say I got beat up. I got beat up.
Yeah, I lost my first fight, and it was to a white guy too. I told my coach.
You got beat up.
Yeah. I told my coach, he was like, don't worry about it. I thought I won a fight. Everybody thought I should have won, but the guy was like 6-0 at the time, so he was already had experience.
And that was your first fight?
That was my first fight. 8 years old.
So they used you for like bait.
Man.
They're like, we got one.
No, it wasn't bait. It was worse than that.
We got one. So that was okay. After that was at 8 years old. Yeah. So you kept.
Yeah, I stayed, and I had to redeem myself.
What was your record like as a little nigga?
Man,
you was 0-1 out the gate.
I was 0-1 out the gate, but then the tables turned. I finished my amateur career with maybe like I had close to 400 amateur fights. I could say I lost maybe 30, 35. Out of that 35, I probably got my ass kicked about.
You said you lost 35.
Yeah, lost 35. Lost 35.
Fights?
Yeah, 35 fights as an amateur. Out of like 400 though, so do the math.
Well, okay, yeah. You was beating niggas the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of fights. Yeah. 400 fights, that's a lot of fights. So you getting older, of course. But what year did you turn pro?
I turned pro when I was 20. So let me do the math. I don't want to say how old I am. I turned pro, I think 2000. Yeah, after the 2000, after the 1999 Olympic trial, 2000 Olympics, I went home and turned pro in 2001 to be exact.
Okay. And you fought, what was your first, so you said that was 2001?
Yeah, 2001, my first professional fight at Cobo Hall.
Oh, we went to that.
Yeah. Cobo Hall.
He gave us tickets to that. He gave us tickets to that. Me, Tommy, Aaron, we went to that.
Damn.
He beat my man ass too.
Yeah, 01. I had maybe by the first round knockout.
I was like, you beat my man ass. We went to that.
He said that shit, nah, like, yeah, I might have had a first round knockout. I think I might have did that. Yeah. But yeah, so after that, you like start like, hell yeah, like I can fight.
Oh yeah, you know, got to just fell in love with it. You know, that's how we grew up, you know, fighting each other. You know, and shit, it was like I can make some money out of it.
Hell yeah, was you making good money?
Yeah,
like
I make some good money. It was pretty much a lifestyle, you know. Pretty much my manager took care of everything. I ain't have to worry about shit. So the money I get was just to have.
For sure. And you were still young, though. Like
still young. Still young, not understanding the meaning of money. You know what I'm saying?
You know how we do spend it as fast as we get it, or before we even get it.
Listen, speaking of that, my first car was the two-door Chevy. I went to the sound shop. I spent $10,000 on the sound system. They say, "What's this going?" I say, "I don't know."
That was a trophy back then, though. A box Chevy, nigga.
I'm about to go get something. Yeah, you know. So that's the meaning of not understanding the value of money, just spending it.
For sure. So you was making good money. I want to touch into something. When did you decide like I'm gonna start fucking with some other shit? Like, was boxing like not enough? Was it not paying enough?
No, boxing was paying all my bills. What happened was I got a you know, it's two stories to that. It all equal up to the one thing though. You know, just being where I'm from, I had a childhood friend. I'm not gonna mention his name right now. I had a childhood friend that everybody was like, he think he better than us because he getting money. You know what I'm saying? But I still go through, see them out, battle drinks, battle weed, whatever they doing, and I got to go to the gym. And it just felt like I was dissing myself, and everybody's like, he acting funny, so I'm steady going around. You know what I'm saying? My English teacher from SC, Miss Roddy, told me like, She told me one time, like, Rydell, now that you're making money, don't forget where you come from, just change your environment. So I moved to the suburbs, but I'm still coming to the city, you know? Right. And, you know, I got friends do wrong. I'm not going to turn my back on nobody. And shit, I just got caught up. I knew this person, knew that person. I had a sweet ticket on something. And I tell this person, I let that person.
For sure. So I'm gonna go back just a little bit before that. You had a fight with James Toney.
Yeah.
Let's tap into that. And during that time, like I ain't know, like during that time, like you was one of them niggas, so you wasn't around as much. You know what I'm saying? We still seen you. It was all love when we saw you, but you get to fight with James Toney. You know what I'm saying? We like, damn, bro, some shit. He about to fight one of the niggas, like a legend. You finna fight.
Championship.
Yeah. When I saw that fight, you ain't look like you even prepared for the fight, and not in a disrespectful way. I'm saying like you look like you was going through some other shit. Like, was that the fact that you had caught the case, or you know what I'm saying? Was that mentally, or you just was like
other shit wasn't the word? You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I was like just away from that fight. Speaking of that fight, that was September 23rd, 2004. I had already been arrested and charged for possession and attempt to deliver 1,000 more grams of cocaine. You know. Street knowledge birds. Right. And so I'm already going to prison, and they found out.
You going to prison?
Yeah, I know I'm going to prison. And they found out like he out in Arizona training. They called me, was like, you better get home or we gonna revoke your bond right now. So I came home and was like, shit, you know, party. Mm-hmm. Did it for the money, you know, still hustling. Like fuck it, it is what it is.
That had to be difficult though, because like I know deep down in your heart you wanted to beat this nigga, like, cause this James Tony we talking about. This ain't just a fight.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I know deep down they had to be like,
yeah,
I want to beat this
yeah.
nigga.
And
you got some other shit going on in your head.
And it was difficult because he just coming off a win with knocking Holyfield out in like the ninth round. So I'm 23 when I'm getting ready to fight him in the boxing world. Like, oh, this guy Booker, he's going to get knocked out in the first round. Then it went, he's gonna get knocked out in the second round. And I'm like, shit, I'm from that way.
Right.
You may beat my ass, but you not about to knock me out. You know what I'm saying? So it started gravitating towards like, wow, this guy Booker got skills, he got talent. And then when they started digging in depth, they're like, damn, he out on a bond, getting ready, go to prison. His mind's nowhere near the fight. And I was like, okay, y'all understand what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get a chance to talk to James Tony after the fight?
I talked to James Tony after the fight. Actually, I was just in
Did he know you was going through what you was going through?
No, he didn't know what I was going through, but he told me like, man, you good, you got a lot of heart, you can take a punch, stay at it, you gonna be alright. And I told him at the round, I said, man, I'm about to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? So I talked to, speed things up. I talked to James Tony when I first came home from prison, and I just talked to him a couple months ago.
That's dope. How many years did they give you for that?
I did 12 years. 12 to 30 years straight.
How old was you?
When I went in, I was 24. I came out 36, but still looking like I'm 25.
That's right. Damn, 12 years, my nigga.
12 years.
I don't even know what to say off of that. That's a long time.
Listen,
to be sitting down.
And I'm gonna be 100% with you. Like, I didn't think I could make 12 years. When I sat in that courtroom and they say you got 12 years, my heart went to my feet and I was like, how the fuck I'm gonna do this?
Right.
But like one thing I could say, T.I. said, like, you do all that time in jail, it's like 2 days, the first day and the last day. Pretty much it is, because every day in between is the same shit. Wake up, go to child, count, library, wake up, go to child, count. So it's like, what the fuck, you just stagnated.
Right. Like cartoon.
That's some crazy shit, dog.
Same shit every day.
Well, did you like stress out in that bitch where it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do? Or did you just like settle in, like,
I stressed out, listen to the lawyers. Yeah, first couple of years. Maybe to like, I'm still fighting my case. Actually, I fought my case up to my 10th year because a new law changed, you know what I'm saying? But the lawyers just getting money. And I actually was calling my brother like, man, I can't do this, bro. And he's like, nigga, you too strong for that. I'm like, shit, I know, but you ain't been in here. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Then being in the hole, you go to the hole 13, 14 months, everything on the Kool-Aid.
14 months.
Talking to yourself, just doing a lot of shit, man. It's
damn.
Like, and it's like one day I just dropped down and just prayed, like, please let me make it through here.
You gotta do it.
Yeah,
that's for sure. That's for sure. So you come home, and where your mind state then? When you come, is it like I'm finna get back to business, or I'm finna get back to the streets? I'm about to get back. I need this money. Like, what we doing here?
It was shit. Truthfully, it was a little bit of both. But when I came home and seeing like everybody for themselves, it wasn't no loyalty. It wasn't anything like we go. I got this. We go get it, and shit. It was I got it. I'm like, shit, I'm scared of the streets.
For sure.
And the motherfucker thought about it, but I thought about that 12 years. Like, shit, the motherfucker ain't been through what I've been through in that 12 years.
They ain't got a problem sending you back
I'm straight. I know that. It's a target on my back now. They waiting on me to stumble.
You been fighting since you been back?
Yeah, I've been
fighting since you been back. You been fighting. How that's going?
It's going cool. It's actually going great. I took 2 fights that I one of them I shouldn't have took on a short notice, but I couldn't turn the check down, of course. Gotta feed the family. And but otherwise it's going well. I just recommitted myself and gave myself my word that I won't take another fight unless I'm in tip-top shape. So that's all I'm working on is conditioning. Because I know these guys can't beat me. I'm getting calls from all the greats to go help them for their fights. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Usyk, Hartwich, you know what I'm saying? It's like
names?
All these guys, these the greats, these the guys at the top of the echelon right now. And they call me like, Booker, can you come to my camp to help us out? And I've been doing it, but now I'm just focusing on myself. But trust me, if I get one of them calls, I will go and make a quick couple thousand a week.
Yeah. So you a married man?
Yeah, married man. Wow.
Man.
I never thought I'd say that. I'm a married man, so it's a lot of women out there. I apologize, but I had to do it for my heart.
I apologize.
For my heart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a wife. I love her.
It's a balance, man. Balance.
It's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance.
Mold you a little bit.
Mold.
You got some more fights coming up, or?
Yeah, I'm getting prepared. I think I'm gonna fight again in February. I'll probably fight here and put on for the city. Do something big, get my name back popping big. I'm trying to do promotional publicity bliss. And thank God for you and Rap TV.
Realraptv, yeah.
Realraptv, first interview.
Man, I love it, man.
Since I recommitted myself,
Yeah, we doing this shit for the culture, and you played a big part of this culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
feel
definitely appreciate it.
We had to get this story out here. A lot of people don't know. Like I said, people talk about this and that through social media,
Right.
and you don't get a chance to tell the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of what happened and what went down. But do you got some stories like about Tommy Hearns or
Man, I listen. I got it. It's no boxer. Listen to this. It's no boxer in the city of Detroit that I don't have a story about, or they don't have a story about me. From Tommy Hearns to Emmanuel Stewart to I know this little guy that box too. Guy named James, bro.
Where James at?
I call him James.
Where James at? Where James at? Oh, hey, James.
Actually, me, James, and our Michigan native, Flint native, Anthony Durrell. We up in Marquette. We all got pictures with each other from I don't know what tournament it was. Under 19. What tournament was it?
It was the U.S. Challenge.
The U.S. Challenge. I'm the oldest one on time. I was the captain. Had on these big baggy clothes. JJ looked like he was about 14. But yeah, it's a lot of stories I have. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Hearns just coming up and down our block in the range. I mean, the Land Rover, the Bentley, everything. Going to his boats and shit. I was like, I need that one day. From Banners basketball into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Stewart bought my prime outfit. Just got a lot of stories about everybody, man.
For sure. I see you went overseas.
Yeah. That was great.
That
was great.
What was that experience?
Well, when I came home, I went to London, to Sheffield, England. With Anthony Joshua. It was definitely nice.
How long you stayed over there?
I stayed over there close to a month. That was the first training camp I went to, and to be 100% honest with y'all, I cried on the plane.
You needed that though.
No,
you just came home from prison. It wasn't 12-year bid.
But I got off parole on a Friday, and Sunday I was going to help the heavyweight champion of the world get ready for his fight, and they couldn't have paid me to have my story.
That's
We got something right there. We got something for that right there. Yeah.
So when I get over there, I'm telling them the story. I'm like, man, shit. Last year, exactly 12 months ago, I was sitting on my bunk like, who gonna send me some money to get soaked to wash my ass? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Nah, I'm over here helping the heavyweight champion of the world get ready for his fight. Couldn't nobody told me it was gonna be like that.
That's some shit right there, bro. That's some hell of a shit right there.
Yeah.
So I know that had to make you feel good.
Yeah, that was a blessing, And then just being a camp in Miami for a month, and shit. Actually, I party. I had to party.
Hey, you've been gone 12 years, bro. You supposed to get all that shit out. You deserve that shit.
I party down there, out in Cali. When I was in Miami, I actually told my boxing guy, shout out to George. I actually told him, I'm like, man, I'm on the beach looking at all these women. I need my wife down here. He said, book her flight. She came.
Your name carry weight. You can do that type of shit. Cause after you put it nobody, you like shit, nigga. Better get it out.
Yeah.
No, but that's good, man. You did some shit out here.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. It's just the start. 12 rounds, 12 years. The Rydell Booker story. Yeah, we just not getting to chapter 4. Not getting to it.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I'm 38.
Shit, that's a youngin'.
Yeah,
shit.
It's young.
I'm 38 too. Shit.
Yeah. See, but I look 26, bro. I still listen.
I'm a whole 40.
I look 40, boy.
Oh, 40
Yeah.
and shit. But no, man, I'm glad, man, we was able to sit down with you and talk, man. What do you got like planned for the near future, as far as in the boxing world?
Well,
kids or like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm about to start working with the kids and you know, put my son, putting him, you know what I'm saying, showing him the craft. My nephew, you know what I'm saying, giving my brother the tools to teach my nephew. And when I give my nephew, he say I'm a bully, but my nephew, he say I'm a bully, but that's how it is. It ain't that I be trying to bully. You know, I'm teaching them how we grew up. Shit, they see us. It's tough love. It's genuine love, but it's tough love. You know, you punch on them, what up, nephew? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but definitely my end game. I got a program that I want to start.
Matter of fact, let's go back. I did see you online beating up on a little kid.
No, that was the steps, and he ran up on me. He ran up on me, bro.
I saw you put the hands on me. I'm like, yeah,
he ran up on me. I get home. I'm gonna tell you a story about this. I get home. He got his friends over there, and he's like, first off, let me bag up. He left his iPod at home one day, and his mother, you know, she being a parent, went through it. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, I see something in there, and it's like, man, if my stepfather ain't boxing, I swear I'd run up on him and put hands out. So ever since then, I'm telling him, like, Bryce, whenever you ready, just run up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we did it. You know, it surprised me because he knew what he's supposed to do. You know, try to use his jab and move. You know what I'm saying?
And he got hard though.
And he got hard. And
I don't even think he meant it. What you saw now, he might not have meant it like in malice, like this bitch ass nigga.
No,
he probably like
it definitely was.
He wanted to show that nigga boxing a little bit.
That's the same thing though. You know, even when you was growing up, you like, man, I was my old dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, you start sticking your chest out. You know
he
what I'm
watching
saying?
you. That's good.
Yeah.
Like you say, he knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That mean he been watching you. Like
exactly.
Pops on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what's up, though, man. I'm glad we was able to get you out here, man. I really appreciate you for coming.
Oh yeah, anytime.
You know,
anytime. Bro.
I love to see you in that ring, nigga. When you got fights, nigga, whether I'm there or not there. If we ain't at the fight, nigga, we here trying to figure out how to get that bitch on the screen. I ain't pushing like Cubs fight that 8. We there.
I definitely remember the first fight home in the city. Y'all came and showed me mad love. But I got a story on you too.
Oh,
Do
shit.
you remember we walking to school? We was the Reservoir Boys.
Oh no! Look, when you said on the thing, I was gonna say, what about the Reservoir Boys?
Listen though. I worked at the liquor store at this time. Being young, stealing. Dog, one day we walked to school. We had not the NJ. What's that? The fruity shit.
We used to drink the bottle.
Cisco. We had the Cisco.
Damn.
Tommy had me to get this for the stuff, and I threw it in the garbage, and they came up there and got it. We had the Cisco. We had all types of
little seed. We drink little seed.
It's because of y'all. Y'all fucked me. Y'all fucked me up. Yeah, they did.
Same age.
My old dude said he can't go to Southeastern. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to school. This is where all the homies went. So my 9th grade year, when I got that first report card, man.
I was like, everybody report card look good.
I still don't know where that report card went.
All F. Nigga, all F.
Had 30, 40 absences, but I'm going to school.
I was about to say, that's what
you're not going to class, though.
That's what's
you ain't going to class, though.
That's why
that's why
you ain't going to school.
We ain't going to school. We ain't going to class, though.
In the lunchroom.
It wasn't that you was done. You just didn't go to school. Like, yeah, I got F's like a motherfucker. You know what I'm
just didn't go to class. We went to school, we didn't go to class.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but you know, it's a lot of experience we've been through made us who we is today, you know. And I just want to say I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying, being a good father.
I appreciate
you know, taking care of your business, you're entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, doing the right things, man.
I'm trying, that's what I'm trying. That's why I'm doing this podcast too, man. I'm trying to do some other shit. I'm trying to do everything, man. I want to motivate the streets, the culture, my niggas, especially my team, you know what I'm saying? I want to motivate all my niggas, you know what I'm saying? You want to be great? I fuck with you.
Right.
We can't fuck with clown shit.
But you got to remember this. A person that knows something that a little bit about everything is better than a person that know a lot about
Not
Just one
nothing.
thing.
You
You know, just
know,
one thing, you know?
that's real shit. That's real shit.
It's best. Dib and dab, you know what I'm saying? Fan his lane. It's gonna happen, man.
I got a question for you.
I might have
Since
an
you want to bring up stories.
I might have an answer.
We was gonna end it, but we gonna keep this shit rolling. Have your big brother, Keontae,
Okay.
ever beat on your ass in that boxing ring?
You want me to be truthful?
I want you to be truthful.
Listen, dog.
Have he gave you the hands? Like
I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna keep it 100%. I'm not gonna lie. It's you. If anybody got a big brother, no matter what you do, your big brother is not gonna let you beat him because he would die. Letting you. He would. Anybody else could beat him except the little brother.
That's
So
right.
I'm gonna say this. He used to whoop on me a lot in the ring. I had my share of punches. I had my share of rounds, but overall, I gotta give it up. My big brother,
Yes.
what's up?
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
He taught you. Not taught you, but he was your sparring partner.
Yeah, he was my
If you
sparring-
can whip on Big Bro,
Okay.
you can be whoever run up.
I got a story about him. So I got two stories about him. This one about boxing, the other one about some bullshit. So the bullshit one was he used to beat me in everything, video games, everything. I beat him in a video game this one time. That's all I needed. I was happy, and he beat me up physically because I beat him. I don't know. It was on the Nintendo.
Okay, look. I remember that.
I really don't.
I remember that.
Sega. I mean, we had, you know, we had every game system growing up. I don't know which one it was, and I beat them, and I swear I'm like, I beat you.
I was
man. You know. And then another story we got about boxing. We at Cannon. My manager, rest in peace, my manager John Carlisle. We in Cannon. We boxing. I'm fighting on a Friday. Our last day of boxing, like maybe a Tuesday. So we working. Boom, 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 boom. Now I see the manager come in. I got to step it up because I'm wanting him to know I'm top dog. Keep paying me. Look out for me. So I'm boxing my brother. I'm going ham. Boom, boom. We going. My brother always been bigger than me. He lighted me up. He tell, he got to fight Friday. Slow down. My brother turned around like, this my little brother, I'm going to do. So we in the middle of the ring going blow for blow. He got the best of me. I made his nose bleed. That's all I was happy. But he got the best of me, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out the ring, my manager walked over and he's like, you can't be doing that with that big ass guy. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. We know what we doing.
You know that. We from that way. Look.
Hell yeah, hey.
Back when they was kids, Big Bro was all Big Bro.
So yeah, man. Like I said, man. Look, we gonna.
But I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on a match right now with my brother.
Ooh.
For some reason,
Charity.
I'm not gonna say he's making an excuse,
shit,
but
charity
he has to do something.
Do a charity event.
I got gloves in the car right now.
We can do a charity event. Like everybody come. It could be some hood shit. Everybody just come with some hood shit.
You know what? We ain't gonna do
We
that.
ain't doing that, man.
We ain't
It's
gonna
real
do that.
rap.
I got real love for my brother. I love my
Sure,
brother.
absolutely.
He my biggest fan. He my biggest critic. After my fights, I don't answer the phone.
I still don't think. I don't think.
Whether
I still don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can beat Bro.
Whether I win or lose, I'm not answering the phone for a couple of days.
I don't think you beat Bro.
I win.
You
He's
already
still
know what's
Chris.
up.
Man, come on. I won.
Like yeah, nigga, you could have used a jab a little bit more though. Yeah.
Listen, bro.
You worked me.
You win.
Hey, look, he watching you. Listen, who probably better else know you than him? Fighting. He know all your. You said I know how to beat right there. He know how to beat you. I've been beating you already.
Gonna be like nigga.
I already know how to beat you.
Yeah, you won, but you did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up though, man. I'm glad to see you doing good, man, and I'm proud of you
I
too,
definitely
man.
appreciate
as a
it.
husband and as a boxer still right now today. You know what I'm saying? You looking good, no homo pause, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my niggas from that way still looking.
Let's give it up for my niggas right there. Rydell Booker, man.
I appreciate being on here, man. You know, it's an honor. Anytime I can do anything, you know.
I appreciate you because I'm a brand new show. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you.
I'm one of the first guests.
You one of the first guests. You one of the first.
I'm on this thing every week. Every other week.
We're gonna bring you back again though. We're gonna bring you back again.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit right here gonna help my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then as soon as I you know how to fight, we go do. You get the exclusive with the fight
Right.
at the gym with the coaches, with the trainer, with
all
everything.
that. We
All that.
Real rap
12
TV.
Y'all hear that? All that.
12 rounds.
Yeah. That bitch hard. Real Rap TV, baby.
Real Rap TV, man. We showing love, man.
Yeah.
And thanks for keeping my nigga.
For sure.